Our focus is on those merger plans for British aerospace and Airbus owner EADS. They have collapsed. The attempted merger would have created a European giant to rival Boeing in the United States, but a combination of political pressure and angry shareholders killed that $45 billion deal. Richard Bestic has more details.
It was in the wings of this week's NATO summit that the $45 billion merger of British Aerospace and EADS was seen off with a military precision. Defence ministers from Germany, France and the UK all on site and all opposed to the deal of the decade for differing reasons.
The German defence industry is competitive. A merger always has two sides. The provider side offers defence ministry and the taxpayer, and it should not be too monopolistic. It's now a decision of the company. There have been many negotiations. We have our opinion. I don't want to comment on this further.
Afterwards, British Aerospace, the UK's paramount defence contractor, issued a statement lamenting the loss of a merger it said was a unique opportunity based on sound industrial logic. Fingers soon pointed at the Germans, said to be uncomfortable with the military side of British aerospace business. EADS is the Franco-German owner of Airbus, with substantial government involvement, and that caused problems for the British, who argued unsuccessfully for a radical reduction in stakes held by Berlin and Paris. But there was another constituency the bosses at BAE and EADS had forgotten: the shareholders. The merits of the industrial logic was lost on them.
The fallout from this failed merger will be immense. British Aerospace here has demonstrated its vulnerabilities to the world, and US companies will no doubt soon be circling with a view to a takeover bid. As for the boss here, Ian King, well, he faces the prospect of a shareholders' revolt. And it really does look like the end for Tom Enns, who's seen his Vision 2020 blindsided in dramatic fashion. Richard Bestic, CCTV, at the British Aerospace headquarters in London.